I will believe what others have doubted. I will always endeavor to put prestige, honor, and respect in my team. I have trained my mind, my body will follow. Who am I?
I'm a champion.
I will acknowledge the fact that my opponents do not expect me to win. I will never surrender. Weakness will not be in my heart. I will look to my comrades and to those who have brought me to this world and those who have trained me, and I will draw strength from them. Who am I?
I'm a champion.
I will practice, go out to the field of battle, and I will move in everything I can do. And I will reach my field of battle at any means at my disposal. And when I get there, I will ride violently. I will rip the heart from my enemy and leave it bleeding on the ground, because he cannot stop me. Who am I?
I'm a champion.
To my side, I have comrades. Comrades that have been through me through thick and thin, through sacrifice, through blood, through sweat, through tears. Never will I let them fall. Never will I let them down. And I will never leave an enemy behind. Because our opponent does not know my heart. Who am I?
I'm a champion.
No one will deny me. No one will define me. And no one will tell me who and what I am. It can be. Belief will change my world. It has moved continents, it has moved countries, it has put man on the moon. And it will carry me through this battle. Who am I?
I'm a champion.
Defeat, retreat, those are not in my words. I don't understand those definitions. I don't understand what they...
Going mile high. We going mile high. Up in the sky. We going mile high. We going mile high. Up in the sky. We got the energy high up in the elevation. A celebration, multiple generations. Come get a taste of that orange crush. Breathe in that blue sky and feel that mile high rush. You can't tame us to maintain control. You in Broncos country now, so let's roll.
Yo.
Let me tell you of the days of high adventure. It's showtime.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30.
All right.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, we did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down. Up. Nick slow. Setting up the running back screen. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Almost a completion of their own team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix from the gun.
There you go, Claypool.
They've got it down to the 32. Nix with it on 1st. Complete to Mims. They stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. drive.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Really outside of ball security, that was a strong opening possession from the offense. If anybody underwhelmed, it was really the defense. They got to play a little tougher. Not always going to be a takeaway to bail them out.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 23. Getting out to his left. Got it. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and
I ain't
goal.
even set my shit
What I
up.
like about that kid, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks
I
here.
wonder what
It
the
will
hell
yield
the
big
problem.
yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, check. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
White trying this straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again with White. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
That was my mistake.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. And he catches
That's what
May
Claypool
down the
does
right
right there.
sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what he does.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Let's go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46.
A little bumping going on there, buddy.
Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Come on.
Peters gonna fall to the turf.
He's giving this shit to us, and
It's fourth down.
you got to take that shit.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL.
That's the coding in the game right there, because it's a rookie quarterback. That's an example right there.
Punt
Easy,
team is on now, and they
seen
get
man
this
to man,
away. And they bring him
little
down
nice
for a
little
stop
zig
to
route,
that
boom,
return.
hit him, get your first down.
The score
No,
is a 51-yard
he's a rookie
punt.
quarterback. The coding in the
It'll be
game, he's going to
Raider
throw an
football.
inaccurate pass. That's what I deal with. It's just the way it is.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Throwing off the play fake here. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air, lands. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's the end of the first in this AFC West show. Neither side. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Throwing now off play action. On the move, headed right. Will wind up and heft it deep right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
There you go, Satan.
Satan has it. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th.
Shall not pass!
Probably will see in this contest, partner.
Gotcha, bitch.
Defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning trap. 300 feet in the air, he hung that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
So all we needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. Stopping the quick pass.
Let's go!
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Nix.
Oh my gosh, I am just fucking throwing it like shit, man.
And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd
I'm not
interception
even
of this
fucking
season.
understand shit.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw, it's Lance.
Come on, bro. You gotta pick that shit.
Down, deep shot. Love the
Fucking
courage. They
hell.
had to try it.
Just gave him
It's
3 points
incomplete,
there. That was
and
a
now we
pick.
got 4th down.
I want a freaking pick, bro.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws.
I'm gonna see.
And is
There's a
even more adept
linebacker
at
and a
breaking up those passes.
60-something overall safety. That's why they're not gonna pick anything.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right
Sorry.
through a beautifully placed football.
All right, it's 10 points he got because
You look
my
at that
dumb
third
ass.
down
So
play, they come back, and it really
Throwing
turns into
picks,
a
so.
3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 31. That one is caught
Hey,
on the
boy.
left side of the field. And that's good yardage there.
They get a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Yippee-ki-yay-yo, get along, little doggies. It's your misfortune and none of my own. Shut up, snowflake. You think you're on Star Search? Nope. We're running doggies into the end zone and the trail runs right over your ass.
Effort to get McCook there. Only a yard
progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Going to power with a big tight end. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. 3rd and goal. Here's Nix. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rip. That brings up 4th down. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. It's Nix out of the pistol. And score! Touchdown, Denver!
Touchdown, Broncos!
Their first points of this game.
Here comes thunder.
Now on the scoreboard. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, check go.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Lance. To left sideline, complete. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Up the middle, here goes White. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
From the 28. This will be caught by Adams.
play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Slot man in motion right.
He just
And he'll push this up
he
the
can
field
just do what he wants.
Set it down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nix. The Raiders get there and take him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them 6 DBs on the field. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's another
High ball
first down
everything.
mistake. He's
It don't
intercepted
fucking
again.
matter, right?
And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Man.
Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. As this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Back to the air, Knicks after the pick. To the sideline, and
Claypool. Hey, I'm getting his XP up.
Catch up to him, but until he's got a huge gain
I
and
ain't
a
even
first
paying
down.
attention to the clock.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Shotgun snap to Knicks. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Again on 2nd and 10, Knicks. Going deep for the end zone. And score. Touchdown, Denver.
Your guys are better than theirs.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here's Lance now. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at halftime here in Vegas. The Raiders defending their building thus far. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports
good
Halftime
half.
Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the 38. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Viking 18! 18 rep! 18 rep! Go!
Here's Lance. And goes in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45.
Don't know how many I send on.
5 yards on
They
that
can't
play,
stop.
and enough for a new set of downs.
I can't wait till the off season. I get my personnel. This squad they just can't get off blocks when they need to.
Recycle it. Save it for later.
Just gotta hope he just makes a mistake. That's all I can
Ball
do.
on the 45, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80! Warriors 70! Take off!
Again, this is White. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Cut back team! Cut! Ready!
Ready! 2nd and 3. He's got it, number 1. And he's caught at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey.
Bringing the lumber.
First down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Alert! Here we go, set! 70 range, 70 range. 7 pirate, 7 pirate.
The give now to White. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go! Dragon 60! 18, Pioneer! 79, Bronco!
Throw in his Lance. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang
Freaking
on.
thumb
It's
went off the
incomplete.
damn joystick. I would have had that pick.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage.
Knew he was gonna
Never
snap,
did
want
help
to snap
force the
throw to Adam.
incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Nix. And a left play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Now Nix. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And a good play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. And on shorter throws, receivers, it can focus, it can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Throw complete to Williams. Jukes one defender.
Good job, baby.
Down to the 42 before going.
I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a team like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They stand the ground with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
To throw, here's Nix. Deep to the left.
Oh, get the fuck. You got a 6'4" receiver. Throw it up to him.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted.
That's the difference with having a rookie quarterback. It's just what I'll have to do.
Somehow returned it 100+ yards for 6 the other
Like, I
way.
mean, I highballed it and everything.
Gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here's White again. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Back to throw, it's Lance. Moves up this one off to his running back. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now, off play action. Buying some time right. He gets this one to Myers. And he's going to bring it up to the
having a
40-yard
seizure
line
on the
before he
field.
stops.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search the field, never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Lance. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's out of
We can
bounds
get guys
just
just
short of the 30.
come clean like that.
How about
That's the
29
difference right
yards on
there.
that play, partner, as they get the
My
chains
guys can't get
reset.
open. His guys get wide
Not
open.
sure how this defense
That's how it's going.
slipped through him like that. On 3rd
I ain't got a
down,
guy that wide open yet.
took that snap as an
Except that one with
opportunity.
Claypool where he
Man,
falls
did he make
down.
an impact play.
Looking to throw Lance. Complete here to Bowers.
You had a guy wide open for a touchdown on the other side of the field.
And that's a Vegas first.
Throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll go left side here with White. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. They go play action here. Got it.
Dude, wide ass open, huh?
Touchdown. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the
Nobody
fourth.
wanted to cover him.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep dip. And they pick it up.
This dude's just reacting faster than mine today for some reason. My guys, I click on and they just look up, they just seem lethargic.
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how.
I mean, look, his dude just jumps on it. My guy just gradually turns. His guy's already jumped on it. Like, I'm clicking on. I don't know what else I need to do.
How to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. It's into the hands of White. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go. Mustang 19.
Here's Lance now. From the pocket. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on first, and then we go backwards on second. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on third down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Almost had 6, but found in the end zone, incomplete.
I'm just going to say, on this particular series, gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8.
Man, I thought he was down.
Down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Claypool hauls it in.
He's got 91 yards.
Down along the 25-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Of course he's shaking up. Why
They'll
wouldn't
come to
he
the
not
line
be?
here, 2nd and 9. Williams fields the pitch. Escapes the defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. And the catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Nah, you take the rest of the
Money
game.
down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Sure, a whole lot of noise to sort through up the middle, but by the time he figured everything out, he was able to hit them for a decent gain.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Broncos trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. Into the hands of Dulcich. And this one does not go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's Nix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. They send Mims left. Nix with it on first.
He can't throw the fucking ball. Dude, that was a touchdown.
Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring
That was
up
touchdown.
second down. They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it. Room to run. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver.
This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. He reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out, taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
No frills, no fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
That's right. He's
Victory
smart.
formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Okay.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they're the best team in football over the last month.
Whenever he's not throwing picks, does great. When he throws the picks, I'm not good enough to rebound off of it. So.
I'm telling you, we stink. We can't do anything. We can't play defense, offense, or special teams. That's the truth, too, fellas.
Tell you what, my number 1 receiver never does good. I don't get it. My number 2 and number 3 guy, for some reason, I just don't. He got 1.5 seconds. You ain't gonna win many games when you throw 4 picks. Simple as that. It's just not.
Our formula is this. We go out, we hit people in the mouth. Number one. Number two, we are not a charity. We cannot give them the game. That's number two. And number three is we execute from the very start of the game to the very end of the game. That did not happen. I do not apologize about, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the question. No. You don't want me to go much further. Go right ahead. Ask the question.
Almost done with this first game. 5 more games. Good enough draft pick. $85 million. I ain't gonna let me sign any of these guys. They all can go far. Except maybe him. I might be signing him.
All right, let's see what this is about. Where the fuck is everyone?
Well, what happened was that second game, we got our ass kicked. In the second half, we just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked.
Adios.